Second time they've cut off. Hello, beautiful people. Hello, hello. Trying to fight with my headphones because they decided to cut off exactly as I started streaming for some reason, and I do not know why. It is Father's Day today.
Happy Father's Day.
It is also the first day of summer in Stardew, specifically. Let's get these fields ready to go. I have just recently woken up, so if I sound a little tired, that's why. Also haven't really been sleeping all that well. But you know, I never actually calculated how many plots we have here, or how much growable space we have here. So I'm gonna have to figure that out. Alright, that's not. There we go. That's all the hoeing done. Oh, I forgot something. Hold on. There we go. Gotta fix that. Very important. Oh, I didn't water that slot. Oh, that's not all the hoeing done. What am I talking about? That's all the hoeing done. So we're gonna have a lot of watering to do today, but then we should never really have to water this. Or not for the rest of this season, at least. Right, that was supposed to be... I put that back to being the hoe. I forgot. Waste of energy. And of course, we're not actually done... Oh, we're not actually done hoeing at all. What am I thinking? I forgot about this area over here. I also need a lot more energy, apparently. Because I am running low. I don't know what Jojo just said, and I don't really care. It's Jojo. Guess we'll eat the leek. We're still not gonna have enough energy. I'm gonna need more. Only 11 o'clock, so I should be okay on time. Hopefully. Energy's really the concern. Okay, we're nearly done. So I just need a bit more energy to get through. Right, I have cookies. I forgot about that. Cookies! That should give me enough energy to get through. Alright, now. One. Oh, wait. I got that wrong. Hold on. I got that set up wrong. This is supposed to be there. Hi. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you, Arthas. Okay, now we gotta calculate our crops. 2, 3, 4. So we're looking at 24 sprinklers. So 24 times 8.
Divided by 3.
Three, 2 carry the 3, so 8. So it's 112 in the main area. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I'm sorry. It's 24, not 14. It's 182. One, 2, 3, 4. So 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. So it'll actually only be 17. So we're at 199. 199, really? That's evil. Now we probably don't have enough to actually get all of those crops.
Alright, this mommy's going back to bed.
So 199. If I, it's frustrating actually. Oh hey, there's all of our summer forage. I'm also gonna check and see if there's a quest today. The fountain is stunning today. That's nice, Demetrius. I love you. Wants an earth crystal? I'll see what I can do, Andy. Alright, so I'm gonna need 1 tomato, 1 blueberry, and 1 pepper. So that leaves us with 196 plots. So we have 98. I don't know if we're gonna have enough. We might though. We do. We have enough. Massive crop plots. All right, let's go get this all turned in, or get this all planted, rather. We also need to take care of our animals, which we have not done yet today. Love you too. Thank you, hon. Let me go take care of my animals before we start working on these crops. I do have sound going, right? Hold on. Okay, yep. Yeah, I definitely do. So, for the foraging for this season, this starts the requirement for me to get into the Cindersap forest. Or not the Cindersap, the secret woods. So I'm gonna have to do that. Which means I need to upgrade my axe. I'll need to do that sooner rather than later. Might be worth... It's too late now. I was actually going to say it might be worth going ahead and doing that, but... It's too late now. Oh, hold on. I need to also put my eggs in here so that way we can get some mayonnaise. I miscalculated. Where did I miscalculate at? $10, $15. That was 18. Yeah, no, that's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How did I miscalculate? I'm so confused right now. 2, 3, 6, 9, 10? I'm off by 10. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So 24. So it is 24 times 8. So 8 times 4 is 32. So we 2 carried 3. Then 8 times 2 is 16. So it'd be 182. So 187. I see what I did wrong. Yeah, no, I definitely see what I did wrong. I definitely see what I did wrong. No, wait, hold on. 5, 10, 15. Yeah, so if it's 192, and I calculated it, hold on, 5, 10, 15. So those two make 192, then that's 197. That's 200. But I did -1. Why am I what is happening? So it should be 199, right? Am I crazy here? What's going on? 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, 56, 64, 72, 80, 88, 96, 100. Hold on. I can't understand what's going on right now. How am I off by that amount? That doesn't make any sense. So that's 18. Am I wrong in my math? Hold on. Let me double check my math then. It's 6 times 8 times 24. It's 192. Yeah. I see the problem. Yeah, it's 192. Yeah. I did trust your math. That is, yeah. So 192, which should make it, yeah, that actually makes it 207, 210 minus 1, so it'd be 209. You know what? It's not just your math, because I also said it, so. Oh, but I have no way to fill those slots. No, it's not just your bad. I should have calculated that better. So we're missing 10. I only have 7 mixed seeds. So I don't have enough to put in there. And I don't have anything else that I can grow in there. Wait, I have mixed flower seeds. We're putting mixed flower seeds. There we go. It's not an ideal situation, but we need flowers. We'll need flower seeds anyway. We'll need flowers anyway. So. I do not know. Oh. There will probably be a sunflower in one of those mixed flower seeds. Tomorrow I need to remember to take Andy and Earth Crystal. Wow, that was just, I can't believe I mathed that badly. It's too early. I wasn't actually mathing. I knew that wasn't 182. I don't know why I let myself believe it was. What is going on with my camera? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Joja, nobody cares. This kid is fully dressed and ready to go somewhere. I don't know why, because we told him we're not going anywhere, but... I will take Andy and Earth Crystal. Wait. Okay, no, we're good. And where's my Earth Crystal? Alright, I'm gonna break this recycler, and I'm actually gonna put it over here now. And the main reason is because I don't want to pull my quartz from my chest and put it into my furnace. I try to avoid that as much as I can. Where are my earth crystals? There's one. Yeah, I'll probably take him for a ride after the stream. He's just gonna hate it because he won't have internet. Blackberry, don't need that. Is there a quest today? Oh, wow. Yeah, I wish I had seen that beforehand. That's okay. I haven't taken my axe yet, so we can get the wood real quick. And then I can take that to Robin. Nah, I love you. Thank you, Andy. Alright, so we'll go ahead and get the wood we need for Robin's quest. And then we'll take our axe to get it upgraded. First, we gotta check Sophia's trash, though. Very important. Nothing there. Okay. Upgrade copper axe. Thank you, Clint. Now, let me check our fish tank. That's fall. That's whenever we get it. I should be able to get the sturgeon, and the tuna, and the tilapia, but the red snapper won't come until it rains. And I can go ahead and get the king salmon. Actually, if I go now, I can probably get the pufferfish. Well, no, that comes out at noon. First, let's go back to the farm. Oh, wait. Hold on. First, let's go and see Robin. It's Tuesday. Robin is not, in fact, here. I knew that. There's Robin. Robin, wait! Wait, Robin! Wait! Thank you. I'm gonna go ahead and drop off the forage. And once we have the secret woods unlocked, I can finish that off. Because the red baneberry is only in the secret woods. But we should be able to get that taken care of pretty much as soon as my axe comes out. I can put it back in to get the iron upgrade, and then we'll be able to go into the secret woods. So we'll do that. Let me head to the farm real quick. Drop all that stuff off. And it's close enough that we should be able to go get sunfish. Maybe I should go ahead and invest in a better fishing rod soon, too. I do have the money for it, so... might be worthwhile. I didn't bring any bait with me, though, so... Hey, there's a tuna. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and... Willie, let me have the... Not the iridium fishing rod, just the fiberglass is fine. And then, like 10 bait. And we'll get rid of the bamboo one, because you can't actually do anything with the bamboo one. Alright, so we see sunfish now. But we're only catching tuna. There's a red mullet. See tilapia in here too. There's a sunfish. If I can get the tilapia, I'll head up to the mountain. Oh, there's a chest. Mystery box and a magma geode. Not terrible. Just more tuna. Hey, Cairo. Doing all right. How you doing, man? Use my last piece of bait. Grand. Starfish. I'm pretty sure I already had one of those. Thank you. Thank you very much, Cairo. I'm only catching tuna, man. I need a tilapia. Yeah, I'm probably going to be doing about the same thing. Just chilling at home. Until I have to take Rain to work. Oh, there's a flounder. We might hit level 9 fishing today. In fact, we'll probably hit level 9 fishing today. I'm not sure there's even tilapia in here. I'm gonna go to... Yeah, pretty much. I'm gonna go to the lake, see what we can find there. I have a very happy little man behind me. Alright, the sturgeon's still here. So we need sturgeon and tadpole to finish the lake bundle. Or lake fish bundle, rather. Oh, there's a sturgeon and a chest with some deluxe bait that will go ahead and immediately equip. So now I just need a tadpole from this lake. I'd like a tadpole, please. I've not really ever said that, but I mean, there's one right there. I can see it. Level 9 fishing. Now, if we could get a tadpole, that'd be real cool. Just keep getting chubs. Is there still tadpole? There are still tadpole. Bullhead, and I'm out of bait. Lost book over there I might go ahead and pick up too. And that's a carp. Can I please have a tadpole? Bullhead with a chest. It also gave me a lost book. I'm just trying to find a tadpole. That's another bullhead. Can I please have a tadpole? I don't think this wants to give me a tadpole for some reason. Oh my goodness. Why am I struggling so hard to find a tadpole? Alright, we're not finding a tadpole tonight for some reason. I have no idea why. Let's go turn in this stuff to the community center. We'll head toward bed. So we should be able to get this season. This for sure. I can get that at any point. I can go get that right now, probably. The tadpole, maybe. We'll be able to do a fair bit of the fishing bundle this season, provided that it actually cooperates with me. Which so far doesn't seem like it wants to, but let me see if I can get a bream real quick. Did I check Olivia's trash today? I don't think I did. Can I get a bite? Thank you. That's a pike. That's not a bream. Ooh, there's wine in here. Another reason why Olivia's trash is so good. Like, I think she can also drop cheese, maybe, in her trash. I'm not sure. But wine and gold bars is good enough. Can I just get a quick bream? Bream, please. Bream. Thank you. Oh, I don't have space for it. Well, you know, I can do without the green algae. All right, let's get this turned into the community center, then I'll head head to bed. A little bit late, but it's alright. We're also going to turn in the wine to the Enchanter's bundle. Oh, we got sturgeon roe. Make some caviar. Oh wait, there's more roe in my... I have bullhead roe also. Alright, so it looks like all of my recycling has completed. Grab that. I'm just gonna put all of these in here. Alright, so I don't have any machines running right now except for the preserves jar that's running the caviar. And the mountain or the train tracks are now open. Which means we're gonna meet Susan when we leave the farmhouse today. No. And here's Susan. And a letter from Joja telling us that they... Oh no, that's Mayor Lewis wanting his purple shorts. I thought we were getting a letter from Joja telling us that they cleared the... Oh no, they did that yesterday. That's right. Let me check our farm cave, because we haven't checked that in a couple days. There's still just blackberry there. Copper axe will be ready tomorrow, which we can then immediately upgrade to iron, because I'm pretty sure I have enough iron. Double check just to make sure. Yeah, we don't have a lot of iron, but we have enough to do that. Today's a pretty good luck day. I think we'll go make some more progress in the mines today. Oh, right. UI Info Suite had an update, so... I have to redo the... It's frustrating when I have to do that, when I have to redo the settings every time, but, you know, could be worse. Let's actually remember to bring food with us this time. Why is there only 20 parsnips? Have I just eaten all the rest of them? Really, floor 101 is... I thought today was a good luck day. Stop doing that. I'm joking, by the way. I don't think luck has anything to do with infested floors in the regular mines. I know it does in the Skull Caverns, but I don't think it does in the regular mines. Also, I took a lot of damage on that first floor. Gold. All right, let's find our ladder out of here. There it is. We do have an exposed ladder. I'll go ahead and take that. And we have a mushroom floor again. This is actually crazy. What is this, the fourth or fifth mushroom floor in this playthrough? Also, really? Another rare slime? That grants heavy immunity, but I don't want it. Really? Are you kidding me? That was not cool at all. Hold on. I hate wasting one of these, but I need more health. Oh, I wanted to pick up the mushroom. Ow. Stay back. Back. Ooh, a strange bun. Actually, very helpful for food. Oh, there's my ladder. That's floor 105 already. I'll tell you what, we're actually gonna head back to the farm real quick, and I'm gonna sell this stuff. And then I'm gonna drop off some other stuff. Clear my inventory a little bit. There we go. Now we can go back in. One of the beauties of the having the minecart that's right in the farm. Oh shoot. I didn't have my weapon equipped, even though I'm quite sure that was the last button I pressed. I'm concerned I might actually pass out today, because I might lose too much health. Oh, there is an exposed ladder here. Because I'm not doing that well in terms of handling monsters. Hi there. I'd very much prefer it if you all weren't here. That's one. Two. All right. There's a ladder. I'm just gonna take that. The shadow shamans aren't too bad, but the shadow brutes are a real problem. See that? -8 defense. Means I take a lot more damage from any enemies that touch me. But on its own, not too big of a problem. Oh, I got the squire's helmet. It's only when it's coupled with other things that are trying to attack me that that's a problem. Ow. I'm really not doing a good job today. Look at all of the slimes up here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna die today. I feel it. There's a ladder. 108. Or 109, sorry. Maybe I can make my way to 110. I'm gonna keep going until we can't anymore, but... Space boots! Those are an upgrade. How much energy am I down? Not quite 100. Oh! We have a free ladder immediately on 111. I'm also gonna grab that aquamarine because... Oh, there was a red mushroom there too! I should have grabbed that. More money. Oh, hi there. Okay. Thank you. Shadow brutes don't understand the concept of knockback so much, so they kind of just ignore it for the most part. Considering we're so close to 115, I don't really want to get knocked out, if at all possible. A lot of rocks on this floor, though. Oh, I don't have space for that, huh? Looks like I'm getting pretty close to another level of mining. I'm gonna go ahead and eat the strange bun. Gives me some health and some energy. Oh my goodness. Take out the Shadow Shaman. He touched me. Not very nice of him to touch me. Alright, well we didn't get a free ladder there, unfortunately. There aren't a whole lot of rocks. Oh well, we got it anyway, so it's fine. Gonna try and find a ladder before I go into the area where the Shadow Brood is. If I can avoid him, I would prefer to. Have I picked up any quartz? Yes. Okay. There's a ladder. Floor 115. We are 5 floors from completion. It is 8:10. It is possible we could finish this today. What is that? Oh, it's just a high-waisted... I guess I can take it and just toss the sap. Aquamarine. No ladder. We're also really close to level 7 mining, so I'd love to hit that as well. Ah, no. Ooh, it's a boom. Alright, we're gonna drop the shirt for the boom. I'd rather have the boom. 117. 3 floors. But we are definitely running out of time. We only need 11 more experience though, so there is a ladder for us. There's our level up. Now I can stay here until I hit 120 without having to be too concerned about it, as long as it doesn't take an insanely long time. Alright, I would like a ladder, please. Help on gifts and what Alex likes, as I've tried so hard to find what he likes to no avail. So I figured you may know. Are you looking for a loved gift for Alex? Because I can definitely tell you, no problem. If you want a loved gift for Alex, let me just... I know he likes a complete breakfast. Is one of his loved gifts. And then if you have a copy of the book Jack Be Nimble, Jack Be Thick, I'm pretty sure he loves that as well. Not sure. There are universally loved gifts that you can also try. But I think for him it's just Jack Be Nimble, Jack Be Thick, the complete breakfast, and I think a salmon dinner he also loves. Is also a love gift for him. Are you trying to marry him? No. So, wait. But you said you're on 8 hearts. The only way to take Alex beyond 8 hearts is to marry him. Or to make him your boyfriend, I guess. Just get the achievement. Yeah, because Alex only goes up to 8 hearts. I mean, yeah, those are his loved gifts. There's also the universal loves. Golden Pumpkin, Magic Rock Candy, Pearl, Rabbit's Foot, Prismatic. Yeah, Alex only goes up to 8 hearts. See? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He'll only go to 8 hearts unless you give him a bouquet to make him your boyfriend. That's true for any bachelor or bachelorette. You can't take them past 8 hearts unless you give them a bouquet and make them your boyfriend or girlfriend. Which achievement are you trying to get? No problem. I'm happy to help. It's a persimmon! I need that for the dye bundle. We have been blessed with a persimmon. You know, come to think of it, we need to get a duck. I haven't really been thinking about getting the duck, but we do need to get a duck. Marriage. Okay, well, if you're looking for marriage, then if you're looking for the marriage one, you need to make sure that your house has been upgraded one time. If your house hasn't been upgraded once, you have to do that in order to get marriage. You would need to have a villager be your boyfriend or girlfriend, so you have to get them to 8 hearts and give them a bouquet. And then you have to push them 10 hearts. Thank you. Then you have to push them 10 hearts and get a mermaid pendant. And the mermaid pendant can only be purchased from the tide pools in the rain. Wait, do I need a maple? Oh, I do need a maple for the chef's bundle. I guess I could have left that on there. That's okay. Hi, Claire. Yeah, you probably should be going, but you're just standing there, so, you know, don't be late to work. Do we have a quest today? 6 red slimes. That's fine. I love having new people come in and join. I'm always happy to help any way I can. This is my favorite game of all time, and I love imparting whatever knowledge I have to help anybody who's new. Andy, have you got anything helpful? Farmer's lunch? You're going to be kind of upset with me when I grab it, though. Eh. You left a farmer's lunch in your trash. I'm getting it. Stardew is very peaceful. It's a very calming game that is a lot of fun to play. And it has so many different play styles. It's just a good time. Alright, there's our axe. So now we'll go ahead and upgrade that to a steel axe. Now let's head back to the farm. We need to make a bee house. And then I need wooden coal. Bee house. I guess I can put the bee house down near the flowers. What kind of flowers do we have down here? Sunflower, summer spangle, sunflowers and summer spangles. Okay. Put it right here. And that should make it sunflower honey. And I'll just keep a sunflower growing there at all times so that way I can have sunflower honey. It's not like super necessary, but why do I have this in here? That doesn't go in there. How to get Shane to actually like you. So pretty much Shane, you basically just have to progress his hearts, get friendship with him. One of the things I recommend doing, especially when you're looking for friendship, is to do your daily quests whenever they come up. Hold on, I'll go over to it. Because if I show you the modded, it won't make it very clear, but I'll go to it so you can see. Skip that. So over here at the bulletin board, every once in a while you'll get a quest here. And when you complete this quest, whoever put the quest up will give you additional friendship with that person. So if Shane's putting up quests, definitely grab his quests. But basically, as you increase your heart levels with the different townsfolk, you progress their stories, and they start to like you more. So Shane is kind of he's kind of off-putting, but once you get his friendship up enough, he gets a lot better. Why did I put a purple mushroom in there? Do you want me to show you where Robin's axe is? Because I can show you where it is right now if you'd like. See, I need to take out red slimes. Ow. Okay, so I'm gonna do this the easier way, but pretty much no problem. So from the farm, if you head directly south, you'll have an exit. Now, your farm layout's not going to be exactly the same as mine. Well, it depends on, actually, I guess, what farm you used. If you use the Meadowlands, then it's going to be exactly the same as mine. But down here, south exit, you'll end up in the Cindersap Forest. Now, your Cindersap Forest will look a little different than mine because I'm using Expanded, which is a mod. And if you come down here, it's not going to be exactly like this. What you'd actually do is you'd actually enter from over here. There's a bridge that'll take you to this island, and then down here. And when you get to these bare patches right here, this is where you can find spring onions. And Robin's axe is right here. So when you get down to that area where the spring onions are, just head to the right, and you'll find Robin's axe there. No problem. If you have any other questions, feel free to ask. I'm happy to help. By the way, that axe that you saw there was actually Robin's axe. I just haven't bothered to pick it up. So that's exactly what you'll be looking for. I don't really want Shadow Shaman, and I don't want a Knight either. Oh, there's slimes down here. I did not even see y'all. Hiding so well. Ow, 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 get away. No, 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 no. Stop. Bad slime. Bad slime. Evil slime. Ah. Haha, get dodged. Glad you're able to find it. Are you in spring of your first year, or have you made it to summer yet? Ooh, we're not far off from a combat level up. Might farm that out today, because combat is a pain in the butt. Yeah. Back up, Knight. Back up. Ooh. I almost didn't see the swirly rock. Purple rocks always give gems. Really good. Spring? Okay. So, have you finished the spring crops bundle? Have you discovered the community center? Actually, that's a question. Because I know some people don't find it for a while. Because the community center is kind of how you progress the game. I remember when I first started, I didn't immediately discover all of that. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oof. Got him. Okay. Okay. Oh, poop. Oh, I wasn't paying attention to my health. Whoopsies. And the Wizard's Tower? Okay. Yeah, I only asked because when I first started, I actually did not discover the community center for a good while. Oh, I lost my crystal dagger. Well, we can't have that. I need my crystal dagger. That's my primary weapon. Let me teach a little fun fact. If you lose something in the mines whenever you get knocked out, after you've become a full member of the Adventurers Guild, you can come over to Marlin, go to his item recovery services, and for a fee, he will go back into the mines and grab an item that you've lost there. But yeah, when I first started playing, I did not actually discover the community center unlock for quite some time. I ended up spending my first spring just not being aware of the community center at all. Now I'm out of energy, but I still have that salad. I could eat that. I was really going to give that to Leah. Yeah, we got a river jelly. We'll do the river jelly. And I'm just going to clean up some stones around the farm for the rest of today. Because I don't have my axe until it's finished being upgraded. So, clear up some of the debris. Always a good idea to clear up the farm. The debris can destroy different parts of your farm by overgrowing it. So you always want to make sure you clear it up whenever you can. I'm gonna check my silo too and see where we stand in terms of hay. As our animals, they really need to have food. You don't have to worry about clearing the grass. The grass doesn't really hurt anything, but the rocks, the fallen branches, and the fiber, that can damage parts of your farm if you don't clear it up. Like, realistically, this area out here is fine because I don't have anything out here except for the silo. And it can't damage buildings. But if I was to put something out here, like if I was to put, like where I put the bee house, because there's so many trees around it, it's technically at risk. A branch could fall around it and potentially break my bee house. I really don't want that. So once I have my axe back, I'm going to clear up that area. Well, so every season, some of it comes back. And every day there is a percentage chance that some debris returns to your fields. So you just have to kind of keep up with it a little bit. It's not generally too bad, though. Oh, I think I still have... I think I still have a ticket that I haven't turned in. A prize ticket that I need to turn in. Let me check that. I was just on it. Yep, I do have a prize ticket. I'll need to turn that in. Which farm did you start off with? we've got wool and a maki roll. I actually will probably pick up the wool and the maki roll. Thank you, Marlin. And Marlin very kindly returns my dagger to me. The standard? It's a good start-off farm. It's got a fair amount of space for crops and everything. Yeah. It's definitely a good farm. Let's see. I need to get a duck too. Let's check and see if we have any quests today. No quest. How do you make recipes? In order to cook a recipe, you have to upgrade your house one time. So like you can't do it in the basic house. When you get your first house upgrade, you will get a kitchen. So if you're talking about specifically cooking recipes, you have to have that kitchen in order to cook anything. The first house upgrade is $10,000, and that's the currency. And then 450 wood, I'm pretty sure it is. So you have to do that in order to get any kind of cooking done. It's also required in order to get married. Because once you get that upgrade, you get a double bed. She have cloth or wool? She has wool. 279. You'll get there. Don't feel like you have to rush. Ooh, that's a pomegranate sapling. And we had no quest today. Okay. I need to get a pomegranate sapling. That will be very helpful. Hi, Sophia. I got a quality sprinkler from Sophia's trash. I love when that happens. Of course, I've already put sprinklers throughout my main field, but I'll have use for those later. This right here, Star Drop Tea. Very, very important item. It gives you don't have a cap to the number of Star Drop Teas that you can give, and it bypasses the gift cap completely. So if you can only give 2 gifts to a villager per week, but the Star Drop Tea doesn't care about that. It allows you to just keep giving it, and it gives increased. Everybody loves the Star Drop Tea. It gives you increased hearts. What you can do with the Star Drop Tea is you can actually give a loved gift and a Star Drop Tea on a character's birthday, and it can boost them up to like 6 hearts. It's actually crazy. Why did you not tell me? Did you tell me there was an apple in here? I don't think it told me there was an apple in here. Told me about the wool. That might have told me about the apple too. You know what? It might have told me about the apple. That's a really good traveling cart right there. Apple, wool, and maki roll. So I just need one more apple to finish off the fodder bundle for its apples. I already checked that. I don't know why I checked that again. I know I have already checked that. don't think I got any cloth from my recycling. I need to double check that, though. Let's see. Nope, we did not get any cloth. We just got sprinklers. Or not sprinklers, we just got torches. Which actually, I guess I might as well go ahead and make use of these. The Egg Festival is considered by a lot of people to be one of the very or most important festivals, primarily because it offers strawberries, and strawberries are very, very valuable. On this farm, I had over 100 strawberries planted in spring, which is why I still have so much money. Oh, we need to grow hay. Let me see what area of this I can still hoe out. I still have all of that space. I still have a bunch of space over here too, don't I? Yeah. I feel like I failed this a little bit. Okay. We're gonna fix this. And I'm gonna put just hay here. Because should have been. This was a whole line that was hoeable that I should have had something growing in. That's okay though. Doesn't really hurt anything. Ooh, I might actually have to worry about that. I don't know if that's going to interfere with my orange trees growth. Hopefully not. Me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Alright. I'm going to go get 11 hay seeds. Or not hay seeds, wheat seeds. Looks like our steel axe will be ready tomorrow also, so that's very good. Very, very good. I think I said 11. Hopefully I said 11, because otherwise I just bought too many. But, you know, if I did, it's not going to hurt anything. I also think I have some in a chest, actually, now that I'm thinking about it properly. Oh, well. Ooh, what's that? It's a lost book. I'll pick that up. Every lost book that I pick up now is a lost book that I won't get later. Oh no, I was right. It was 11. Okay. Let me go check and see where we stand on our Monster Slayer goals. Most specifically, I want to check on the dust sprites. Let's see. $126 out of 500. Oh, I only need 2 more cave insects. I can go finish that real quick. Actually, does that give me a dagger? I think the insect head is a dagger. I'm going to have to check that. There it is. Alright, let's go see if that is in fact a dagger. Because if it is, I might just use that for a while. No, it's a sword. Well, I'm not going to use it then. Summer squash seeds. I probably should plant summer squash seeds because they are worth a lot of energy, but I don't really want to, so I'm just not going to. Dust sprites. Ow. How rude. Well, we're pretty close to getting another level in combat. I think we get it on this floor, actually. Yep, there it is. All right, have a great day. Thank you for coming and joining. No dust sprites here. We will find the dust sprites. Oh. We did get level 6 combat, which is really good. Ooh, that's a diamond. That's also really good. Thank you, diamond. Go ahead and back out. I'm gonna do the 5 levels, so 45, 55, and 65 to look for dust sprites. And if I don't see, or if I don't get a ladder, then we back out. If I do get a ladder, then I'll take the ladders. Might as well. Doesn't hurt anything to take the ladders. And I have a chance at encountering more dust sprites. Ow. Eh. Well. No ladder, no dust sprites. To be fair, it's a pretty good luck day, so our odds at encountering monsters are definitely lower. Dust sprites. Boom. 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 I do think I need a new dagger, though. Don't feel like I'm doing enough damage with this one. It is pretty weak. Might be better for me to use a different weapon till I can get the galaxy dagger. Not sure. Not sure. I need to maybe get like a tracker that tells me the Monster Slayer goals so I can keep up with them without having to constantly go back to the Adventurers Guild. Ow. I'm just gonna take that ladder. Ooh, aquamarine. Hey, dust sprites. Thank you for the diamond. You're far too kind. No dust sprites on this floor. Oh, it's 11 o'clock at night. I swear I get so lost in these hunts that I don't pay attention to the time. Alright, what we'll do, we'll clear this floor. Take that ladder and get out of here. I'm not too worried about taking damage here because most of these enemies don't really do that much damage to me at this point because of my defense. If I go down here and there's a bunch of dust sprites, I'm going to get distracted again. Okay, there's none. That's perfect. Put those away. Head back to the farm. Why do I have aquamarine in there? Oh well. That's fine. And let's head to bed. Level 6 combat. Alright, do we have a quest today? Yes. 30 pieces of wood. Well, my steel axe is finished, so we can do that. Why do I have fiber in my tool belt? That's not supposed to be there. We are still waiting for a rainy day in summer. We'll get one soon, I'm sure. Oh, I also need to get a duck. I keep forgetting to get a duck. And we need to water this wheat. Let's quickly check out our cave. See if we got anything going on in here. Well, we got stuff going on. I guess we did get a level in foraging, so that's cool. Head on down south here. And nothing in Marnie's trash. Nothing in Leah's trash. Nothing in Andy's trash. And a super cucumber in Sophia's trash. You know what? I will take a super cucumber. Sophia, you throw away the strangest things. There's a train passing through. Marlon, what are you out here for? Acorn and Olivia's trash, so I'm not worried about that. Little man, come here. Kiddo, come here. Hold on a sec, guys. I'm gotta take care of something real quick. 1 second. Alright, sorry about that. I'm back. Little man needed me for a moment. Doom, doom, doom. Doom, doom. We're not going for a ride in the car, kiddo. Alright, I'm gonna clear the trees down here near the bee house. Because I need to get wood anyway. Robin has requested wood. Head to the mountain. I can go take the wood to Robin. Ooh, what's that over there? It's a lost book. Thank you, Robin. I'm not sure if the mountain minecart or the community center minecart is actually closer to Robin. But either way, go to northwest. That gives us the freedom to come up here. And into the secret woods. I'm gonna clear all of the stumps here. And all of the slimes. And expanded, there's way more stumps. Also need this poisonous mushroom for the exotic foraging bundle. And this area up here, this is a new area. And this is a new NPC. I love how she's acting like we've met before, but we've never met before. That's Marigold. She's the crop fairy. She has all the flowers around her. I don't know what she likes. I need to find out what she likes. So I'll be able to come down here and get a red baneberry. And then I'm also going to go ahead and grab a wood skip. Alright, let me grab a wood skip real quick. Hopefully it's real quick. Should be. Well, that's a carp. It's a grass carp, which is also not what we're looking for. Alright, can I please have a wood skip? I see them. They're there. Another grass carp. Sometimes I wonder if it isn't better when there isn't other fish in this, and the only fish I can get is a wood skip. There's a wood skip. Thank you. Oh gosh. Oh, there was a slime there. Did not see it. Oh, do I want to try and get a king salmon? Could try and get a king salmon. It's gonna be a pain in the butt, but it's possible. I see Aurora Vineyard. I didn't need to go in there. I don't know why I did that. I don't need the grass carp. I don't need the regular carp. I don't need the silver fiddlehead, and I can drop 2 of the regular fiddlehead. This is for the lost bundle later. Currently it has no use, but when we get to the point where we need the lost bundle, after completing the community center, we'll have it. Just makes life easier. Alright, real quick we'll try and catch our king salmon as well. The problem is king salmon's not normally real quick, but we'll try. I'm also fairly certain they made this area much bigger, because I don't remember it taking 200 years to get here. Remember when I played before, you go to Aurora Vineyard and then you'd go a little bit south and you'd be at the river. Now it feels like they've increased this area massively. A bream in a chest with some rocks in it. I can't be here too late because I don't really want to pass out. There's a bull trout. I really should be checking those daily quests more often. King salmon, please. No, that's a puppy fish. And a lost book. Is king salmon still here? Tell you what, I don't actually see it in the water anymore. It might not still be here. I didn't think the king salmon had a time limit. But it must, because it's definitely not showing up in the water here. Alright, we're gonna leave. The king salmon's not showing up in the water there, which means it's not catchable in this area right now. We do have enough to complete the construction bundle, I'm pretty sure. So that might be a worthwhile investment. Another torch. Dang it. I'm going to take Forester for level 5 foraging because trees drop more wood. And trust me, wood is always useful. There's not a point in time where wood is not useful. Traveling cart doesn't seem to have anything for us today. Might still head up there though. Baked fish. Wild honey will be... Why is that wild honey? What? Is it because the sunflower's not in bloom? It's probably because the sunflower's not in bloom. When will the sunflower be in bloom? 2 days. Okay. Let me check and see if we have a quest new. But I have a prize ticket, so I should probably do that. I also still have not bought a duck. I don't know what I'm waiting for. We'll get one eventually. We're gonna do our trash check real quick. I went too far. There's some hay. Again. A refined quartz in Leah's trash. That's pretty nice, actually. Oh, let me go check the traveling cart. I know it says that there's nothing there, but I just want to see what she's actually got. She has one of the most important items that we can possibly get. This is why I want to check. There we go. Much better. Much better. Hi again, Cairo. Welcome back. Sophia's trash has got nothing. Alright, one of our quests is to go from the beach to Linus's tent. So let's do that. It should also give us the 500 steps, and it should also give us the 7 locations visited. So I'm not sure which thing just sounded off. Probably 7 locations visited. And that's Linus's tent. We got a star drop T from that. I've already done this. I mean, I'll do it again. Checking the trash cans is actually really easy with UI. Excuse me, Demetrius. What if that works? Yeah, it did. I didn't mean to do that, but I realized there's a chance it might work, and I was like, sure, why not? Let's try it. Ah, there is birch water. We need that for the community center as well. Let me see. So with the birch water and the poison mushroom, which I have, I only need 3 more items. Very good. I'm gonna put this back on the maple tree now. Where is our kitty? There you go. Have a hat. And let me grab my mayonnaise out. Did I check my... Yeah, I did check my cave. Hoping to get a rainy day soon. For a few different reasons. For now, let's head to Secret Woods. Oh, that seems pretty good. Ow. That was
that's not the button I was trying, or that's not what I was trying to do when I pressed that button. I did press that button intentionally, and it was the button I was trying to press. I just didn't want to interact with the tree. I thought maybe we'd use our weapon. Let me check something too. Because it used to be here. I don't know if it still is. There used to be a seed down, a rare seed around here somewhere, but there doesn't seem to be anymore. Yeah, there does not seem to be a rare seed around here anymore, unless I have just forgotten where it is, which is possible. We should be able to get another level in foraging tomorrow, probably. Hi, hi, hi. I guess if I go around and do foraging throughout the valley, I'll probably get it today. Yeah, we could probably do that. Let's start at the bus stop. And then we'll go to the mountain. Okay. Do we have a train stop, actually? No. No, we do not. Well, then I'll just take this pathway. There doesn't seem to be any forage up here, though, either. Yes, we do. Wait, what is this one called, then? What the heck? Did I just miss it somehow? Ooh, what's this? Yeah, it's a lost book. Of course it is. We should be getting pretty close to having collected all of the lost books. I'm not as confident that we're going to be able to finish this today anymore. Well, Maybe not by foraging throughout. There's another way to do it. It's actually crazy that we haven't gotten a glow ring at all. Create a glowstone ring. Might need to, because how have we not gotten a single glow ring yet? Also, how are we doing on hay? We're pretty close to full. And now we should be full. Hopefully those crops are all watered. I can't really tell. I don't need to sell fiber. What am I doing? We sell everything else, though. Level 6 foraging. We can finally make a lightning rod. I'm just glad we haven't had a thunderstorm yet. Like, as much as we definitely do need the rain. Which we are still not getting. I don't think I checked quests yesterday. Oops. Our wild honey. Tomorrow we'll have a sunflower. So if that's still gonna make wild honey, I might move it. See if I can get a different type of honey producing. But the wild honey is perfect for the community center. Let me make sure I don't have any... I do have a prize ticket. Wonder how long I've had one of those. Alright, let's get 60 fresh wood. Because I have a quest to do that. And it's not really that difficult to do anyway. Slay 8 slimes. So if we need to, we can do that. That's pretty easy. We could probably do that in the secret woods. Let's head over there and find out. Oh yeah, there does seem to be some slimes here. I'm gonna think of it. We still need to fix the bridge and the tide pools. Ooh, there's Rafflesia here. I totally just zoned out for a little bit. Sorry about that. I was very quiet that whole time because I just brain shut off for a bit. Oh, hey, there's also a 4-leaf clover, which I need for a bundle. Have I defeated enough slimes? I've defeated 11. Okay, that gave me another prize ticket. That's our pomegranate sapling. Yeah, there's some red vein berries in here. I might as well grab them. There's a sunfish frenzy in town. Not that worried about that though. Make sure that the... Yeah, okay. The poisonous mushroom that I have is, in fact, regular quality, so... Alright, I have plenty of things to take to the community center, so we'd probably just go ahead and do that. That should be everything, I think. Well, minus the hot pepper, but we're not going to take the hot pepper. To the community center. Alright, so I just need a duck egg to finish that. So we probably need to get a duck soon. 2 for the exotic here. I was supposed to put the honey away. Whoops. There's the summer foraging bundle complete. The construction bundle. I don't have enough wood for the construction bundle. Ah, you're kidding me. Alright, well, we're gonna have to get the wood we need for the construction bundle, I guess. No, not river fish. Not lake fish either. Specialty fish. And then... chef's bundle. We can deliver both of those. And then I need the dye bundle. Oh, I need to bring the aquamarine. I forgot about the aquamarine too. I'm just not with it today. Oh, and the bloody clover was supposed to go into the bulletin board too. I think it's in the enchanter's bundle. Yeah. All right. Very different from the daily series where I'm planning everything out very specifically. Can I cut this tree? Don't cut trees in town. Why not? Who's gonna fuss about it? Can't cut trees in town, but we can cut the trees that are around Marnie's, or around, well, around Marnie's house too, but around Robin's house. The carpenter doesn't need trees, right? Alright, how much do I actually need to finish that bundle? $499. Oof. Probably have to do a couple days of gathering wood. Bless you. Because I also need wood. Probably need to do more farm clearing too. Ooh, Woody's secret. Hold up. Now I'll get even more wood. Pretty sure that's what Woody's secret does, right? Felled trees have a 5% chance to yield double the wood. Yep. And I get 10% more wood from trees, so whenever Woody's secret does actually go off, I get a lot of wood. Doesn't go off all that often, though. We're gonna go ahead and instantly eat this grape for energy. I'd like to at least get enough wood to go ahead and access the tide pools and finish the construction bundle, if that's possible. But given my energy, I don't think it's possible. Let's check the bus stop and see if there's any food there. No food at the bus stop. Alright, we can check the Aurora Vineyard area. Forage tends to appear out here pretty often. There is grapes. 2 of them, in fact. That should be able to get us enough wood. That should give us enough energy to be able to get enough wood, rather. Pretty much consistently getting 25 wood. That one was 28, though. Sometimes it's a little more, sometimes it's a little less. I'm gonna fix the tide pools before, or fix the bridge to the tide pools before I turn in the wood to the community center. Because there's a chance we get an urchin, which would send us back to the community center. So, may as well just do it all at once. Here we go. That's pretty much all of our energy utilized. We got more than enough wood to do what we gotta do. We won't have much left over, but... Did it? Hold on. What dailies did I have today? Yeah, I didn't need any of that for dailies. Was I supposed to finish? No. Okay. Okay. I already finished the ones that I needed to do. First, let me stop over at Lewis's house. Good evening. Let me have that. Let me have that. And we'll get a pomegranate sapling soon. Once we've gotten 3 quests or get another prize ticket from our daily quests. Either way. Access to the tide pool is restored. However, there is... Oh, there is an urchin here. I was just getting ready to say there was no urchin, but there is one. I was almost a liar. Alright, we need to head up to the community center. Did I check the trash cans today? I don't know that I did. I don't feel like I did, in fact. So before we head to bed, we're going to need to check the trash cans. Because that... we got to do that. Very important. There we go. There's my charcoal kiln, which I may or may not end up using. Really depends on how we end up with coal. So Wednesday will be the day we'll be able to buy a duck. So we'll probably grab one that day. Nothing there. We're completely out of energy too. I do want to check Marnie's trash, but I'm concerned about time frame or energy, really, is what I'm concerned about, because we have none. And how long it's going to take for me to get through. No, you know what? It should be fine. It should be fine. What could possibly go wrong? Nothing in Leah's trash, and Marnie's trash is a large milk. See, it was worth it. It was worth it. Because now I can make cheese. Or butter. Whichever one. I'll check and see which one's easier to make. Cheese press is 1 copper, 10 hardwood. I literally just need a copper bar right now and I can make a cheese press, so I guess we'll do that. Not where my copper bars are kept. There we go. That's all set up. Let me get to sleep before it gets to be 1 a.m. $4,000. Just shy of, but still good. Day 9 of summer. The bookseller's in town today, but I don't really care about that. Alright, looks like my wheat's ready. We have got enough wheat. Okay, this is still wild honey. Let me... I replace it right there. Now it's sunflower honey. We're gonna leave that like that. I'll even grow some more sunflowers. There we go. I don't need a summer spangle. Hello. Welcome, welcome. I do need a poppy. I don't think I need the rest of this. I need this, 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 and that. And I'll throw the hay in there too. That's good. We gotta check our farm cave. I don't know how valuable sunflower honey is, but we're gonna try out. We're gonna speak English, maybe. I don't know about that one, actually. Do we have a quest today? 2 largemouth bass. We can do that. We can do that. How are you doing today, Ninja Dog? Why do I only see 2 eggs? What? Did one of my... Oh, I'm blind. That's why I only see 2 eggs. I'm glad to hear you're doing good. Collect 2 grapes. I can do that. Sliding. Oh, well, I've already done that. YMCA? Okay. We're naming songs? Was that... I mean, who doesn't like Shrek? I've never met a person that doesn't like Shrek. Can do 2 things here at once. Worth it. We are naming songs. Okay. All Star. All Star by Smash Mouth. There's a song. And it's a song from Shrek. David's not here, man. It's a song by Shrek. Mm-hmm. A summer extravaganza. What do you mean by that? No. I used to once upon a time, but I don't watch it anymore. I don't really watch any TV anymore. Ooh. There's Dust Sprite. Oh, gave me a coffee bean. Lots of Dust Sprites here. Please give me coal. I'm not going to catch tuna because I'm not fishing in the ocean. I'm only going to fish in the lake. We Fit Plus? I don't think so, Tim. I'm only playing Stardew music and playing Stardew Valley. Gee, more coal. We're only playing Stardew Valley music. Not playing anything that's copyrighted. Sure. You can hang out with whoever you want. We're only playing Stardew Valley music. Are you having fun? I hope you're having fun. That's all that matters to me. That should have been the last piece of coal that we needed. Perfect. All right. Let's go catch the largemouth bass for our quest. And if we see any grapes along the way, we'll pick them up. I'm reading your messages. But half of your messages are just responding to me, and the other half are asking me to do something that I've already told you I'm not going to do, so. I just hope you're having a good time. Alex stole your money. How did Alex steal your money? And welcome back. No, I do not know any Xaviers. There's our second largemouth bass for our quest. Perfection. Losing my voice. What the heck? That's crazy. I can't believe Alex would do that. You're gonna have to get that back from him at some point. Make sure he knows not to take from you ever again. Is Willie here? Willie is not here. So where's Willie? There's Willie. Thank you, Willie. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there. I don't know if I can even... Hold on, let me see if I can do anything. Strawberries. Might be a liked gift for him. I will say that anything you grow, almost everybody likes pretty much anything you grow. With certain exceptions. I really... Trying to figure something out. Give me 1 second, I'm sorry. You forged the fish? There we go. That should take care of that problem. I don't like doing that, but that was getting a little too much. Oh. Are you talking about the salmon berries? You foraged the strawberries? Or were they salmon berries? I must admit I'm a little confused now. Can't do that. Ah, crap. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I don't have any moderators right now in chat. Salmon berries, yeah. Salmon berries, I think, are liked for several people, but not everybody. They're not like a loved gift for anybody, I don't think. They're also like, honestly, salmon berries, they're okay. There's much better things. I don't really take time to pick salmon berries anymore. They don't give good experience. They're not really good energy or anything. I can understand that. I can understand why you would think they were strawberries. Strawberries, raspberries, I could see both of those. But salmon berries, when I first started playing, I was obsessed with salmon berries. I picked them every single time. But they're worth it, and some people do like them. I would say though, energy-wise, they're not great for energy. They're not great for money. But I think they're an okay liked gift for some people, but not for everybody. Alright, today we have got to go and get a duck, because I've not gotten a duck yet. Yeah. They're an easy gift. Just be careful, because there are some people who hate them. The grandpa? You know my George in the wheelchair? Well, actually, George, you can... Oh, tomorrow's the luau. Uh-oh. I need to prepare for that. George actually loves leeks as well, so you can easily get him a leek. Catch a red mullet, catch 5 fish. I'll take catch 5 fish because I'm probably going to do that, trying to get a iridium butterfish. I can't speak. That's fair. Yeah, you can call him whatever you want to call him. Thank you for the rainbow trout, but I'm really looking for a butterfish. There's a butterfish. Okay. Let's go see if we can find a tadpole. Because I still need one for the community center. Yeah. That's a bullhead. So not a tadpole. That is also not a tadpole. I don't know why we're having so much trouble finding the tadpole. It's really being a pain. That's a treasure chest. That's pretty funny. He was just really happy with the tulip.
Maybe just getting a gift made him super pumped up, and he was like, yeah, this is great. I know I feel pumped up when I get gifts. I'm starting to think we're not going to find a tadpole. Let's finish this daily quest and see what we get for it. We did not... Oh, we got bait and bobber, actually. That's pretty cool. I gave her a present. She actually liked it, so she gave me 2 hearts. Yeah, if you give them a loved gift, they'll give you about 2 hearts on their birthday. There's a tadpole! We finally found a tadpole.
If you give them an iridium quality loved gift at the highest capability, you get more. I think 2 is the max you get though. But then you can give a star drop tea to get like between 2 and 4 more. It's actually kind of crazy. I think I literally just got one of those, but I'll grab it. I'll still... We're gonna drop off the tadpole. I'm gonna head to the farm, sell off everything that isn't the butterfish. And then I'm going to go back to the Aurora Vineyard area and try again for the king salmon. I mean, ultimately that decision comes down to what you prefer. A lot of people don't like Haley because she's pretty rude in the beginning. I don't mind her so much because she gets better as you complete her story, but a lot of people really don't like Haley. If you ask me, though, like from my personal opinion on who, I would actually say Haley. Alex and Haley both have really good stories, but I'd say Haley. Actually, all of the bachelors and bachelorettes have really good stories.
Tell her the easiest way to marry Haley is to unlock the desert and get coconuts, because Haley's favorite thing is coconuts from the desert. And if you take your foraging level up to max, you can actually get iridium quality coconuts from the desert, and Haley will absolutely love them.
No, not yet.
No, you can only marry one person. There's no way to marry more than one person. You can, however, date everyone. Now, if you do, you'll trigger a cutscene where everybody... Oh, sorry about that. Little man hit the microphone. If you do date everyone, you'll eventually trigger a cutscene where everybody finds out that you're dating everyone. And you'll get in trouble, but...
Honey, spoilers. Come on, over there. Look over there. Go back over there. Back over there.
Doesn't seem like we're gonna get a king salmon today. Another day without a king salmon. And, I mean, who you date, that's completely up to your preference. There's no right or wrong answer there. Yeah, when it comes down to the dating aspect, there's really no wrong answer. It's just whoever you really want to date. And here pretty soon, once 1.7 comes out, which I guess we don't know for sure that it's going to be soon. It's whenever Concerned Date finally finishes it. We're going to be able to date Clint and Sandy. For expanded, I do prefer Sophia, but I'm not sure how that's relevant to what we're talking about right now.
get back home. We did not get our king salmon, unfortunately. But the good news is we did get our butterfish. So we have that for the luau. I've also got a grape that I should sell. I'll hold on. No. There's no point. We'll sell it. Tomorrow's a thunderstorm. Great. I have been waiting for rain. I need to make... Where's my fire quartz? I do not have much iron. And I can't skip the luau. Luau's too important. So I'm just gonna have to go with five iron, or five lightning rods, and that'll just have to work. I really hope nothing goes wrong. Just need none of my crops to get hit by lightning. Where did my... Okay, there's the torches. That's not what I was trying to grab. Put these away. And by away, I mean on top of the sprinklers. Did I always go to the last one? Apparently so. I guess I could have just used regular quartz. Oh well. I'm gonna put a chest down by those as well, so that way... Right, that refined quartz is almost done. It's the last of my wood. I'm gonna need more wood soon. Put the rest of the refined quartz in there, and I'll toss that in there. Hopefully 5 lightning rods will be good. And it won't cause us any problems. Is there a quest today? No. Did I talk to 7 different NPCs? Yes, I did. Hey, that should be easy enough. Everybody's gonna be at the luau. I just need to talk to everybody. I didn't get a duck yesterday. I was supposed to get a duck yesterday. One of these days, my memory is going to not suck. At least that's what I like to keep telling myself. Even if it is a lie. Do not have any prize tickets. Grape starter from Sophia. We're gonna have lots of grapes from Sophia, thanks to Sophia. I'm not even gonna bother going to check Andy's.
Not be bad.
Learn the ice cream sundae while we're here. It's weird seeing Elliot face the camera. I don't know if that was enough. We'll talk to a few more people just to be safe. That should be enough people. And then we put in our iridium butterfish. And that should guarantee a perfect soup.
Let's see. An unforgettable soup. Best result achieved. Okay, apparently we didn't talk to anybody. Oh well.
No problems. We won't worry about that then. Go ahead and head to bed. Alright, thunderstorm. Very nice. We've got a wild plum at the traveling cart. I couldn't care less about a wild plum. What am I going to do with a wild plum? Where did I put the hot pepper? There it is. I'm just going to go ahead and throw that one in there too. George will want one eventually, so I'll just have it for him for when he wants it. Quest. Squid Kid. Can do. I can find more beach forage today. Okay. I don't think I've ever seen that before. It's also going to be storming again tomorrow. What quests do we have? Or what dailies do we have? Stone, craft, no. Checking the trash cans we'll be doing anyway, so. It seems pretty common that a thunderstorm follows a thunderstorm. What's that? Stone. I'm not, no. I wonder if it's only telling me that because it's raining. I wonder if that notification pops up when it rains. I don't know. I've never seen that one before. I guess we'll find out if it pops up again tomorrow. And I guess we'll fish from over here. We need to find a red snapper. Well, there's the tilapia that I spent a bunch of time looking for and never found. Well, I didn't spend a bunch of time, but I looked for it for a little bit and it wasn't there. And there's another tilapia. I don't think tilapia is a rainfish. Maybe it is. Maybe that's why I couldn't find it. I know the red snapper is. But I don't remember that being a rainfish. There's an octopus. Don't actually need an octopus, though. We're nearly at level 10 fishing. Oh yeah, right. This is also where you fish for the crimson fish. Well, we've got our first legendary fish. That's a good bit of experience. Can I get a red snapper, please? I see them, they're right there. That's a red mullet. I need a red snapper. That's a red snapper. Thank you. Alright, let's go turn this into the community center. Then I'll go take out the squid kids. Might drop by the farm first to sell off the extras. I don't need you, right? No, okay. But we're not selling the crimson fish. Because that's a legendary. You know what? I'm not even going to bother to go by the community center right now. Let's go take out the squid kid. I think I need 2 of those. I think that's what the quest said. It's like 2 of these fiends. Yep. Do you start spawning at 95? Yeah, they definitely do spawn at 95. They're not here, but pretty sure that this is where I could have found one. 105. Ow. Nothing here. 115. Nothing there either. Ow. Would you stop that? Okay, no squid kids here. There's one. One more. Nothing here. Reset. Okay, I hit 3 different wrong buttons there. What did she have again? Oh yeah, she had a wild plum. I do not need a wild plum. I don't want to fight a bunch if I don't have to. So if I don't see an obvious squid kid, I'm not gonna push through a bunch of shadow brutes. Guess I can take the ladder down. Is there a squid kid down here? No? Okay, well. Waste of a ladder down. Ah. Ow. Dang bat. Trying to figure out, because it made it sound like there was so many squid kids. So where are they? Did you say hi before? At least once? At least once, Cairo. But hi. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at all the slimes. Oh no. Oh no. Feel like I'm a little boxed in here. You know what? We'll take the ladder. Hey, there's a squid kid. Get me out of here. Get me out. Alright. We go talk to the wizard. Did I finish any dailies there? No. I didn't do anything to finish a daily. Why that dude got banned? You're talking about the ninja dog that was in here earlier? I didn't mind him spamming, but when it started to interfere with other people, I felt it necessary to ban him. I don't like banning people, but... There's an egg in there. Let's grab that egg. And then it's 6:30 p.m., so we once again forgot to get a duck, because of course we did. Joja Cola. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, Brain's sleeping and you weren't here, so I had to figure... That's an iridium sprinkler? She can give you iridium sprinklers? What? I didn't even know she could do that. Nope. Wasn't you this time. And it wasn't... It was completely purposeful for that person to be banned because they were spamming like crazy. They kept asking me to play different things, and then every time I responded to them, they'd repeat what I was saying back to me. It was very strange interaction, but overall, just the spamming became too much with other people here, interfering with other people's chats. So I banned them. I mean, I don't necessarily mind a spammer, but if it interferes with other people, then we have a problem. You woke up slightly to that? Cairo, you're gonna go make food and go for a run? I wish I could make food. Not go for a run. I don't want to do that, but I'm pretty hungry. Might need to get something to eat soon. Thunder! We're not going to hit level 10 fishing today. 295 more experience necessary, but probably could do it tomorrow if I come back out here and try to get a king salmon. Although I think if I catch king salmon, I might get really close. Mm, 99 experience. Never mind. The catfish with the chest got us the level. Yeah, could you give me about tree pity? I like how our brains went in completely different places there, though, hun. You started thinking of Encanto, and I started thinking of AC/DC. Which is interesting, because normally you would think I would go to Encanto, but no. I went to AC/DC. Another day, another lack of salmon. I don't think that's gonna work out. Considering you can't give me credits, I don't know how you're gonna do that. What? Losing my mind. How you gonna do that? Oh no, it's 12:40. Ah, I gotta get sleep.
That's another day's issue. Oh, I did hit level 10 fishing. That's right.
Why did I sell those fish? They're worth 50% more now. I should have waited. I should have waited to sell them. Alright, thunderstorm on Saturday. And also our melons are ready. And our squash. Okay. Here comes a big harvest then. Level 8 farming. Frozen. Alright, we did get the 5 quality melons already. We got a bit more than 5 quality melons, actually. Our 5 gold quality. You know what I'm trying to say.
Duck.
Yes. I have to be careful not to pick the sunflower. Are we gonna get level 9 farming? I think we might actually get level 9 farming. Yes, we did. Holy. All right. Sunflower honey's worth 260. So now the question is, why didn't I sell that stuff? That wasn't the question. That is a question that I do need to ask myself, but
What do we grow for the rest of the season?
whatever it is, I need 196.
Could go get 196 melon seeds. And just grow another large batch of melons. Why in the world am I out of frame like that?
Hold up a second. That's crazy. Hold on. My position got all screwy.
So we could freeze the game completely. Could just get 196 melon seeds. It is definitely a thing that I could do. I could also get 196 squash seeds. Butternut squash. Blueberries are not worth it because I wouldn't get a harvest out of them. Hot peppers might be. I could get a lot of those, but I don't know if they're that valuable.
I think we do 196 melons. I think that's the logical answer, honestly. We put 1 melon, 1 butternut squash, 5 gold, 5 gold. Do we have a quest today? No. I'm gonna take these melons and butternut squashes with me because this way, if I don't have enough money to get 196 melon seeds, I can just sell those to Pierre. And then I should have enough. Although I probably will have enough anyway. Let's go and check our cave farm real quickly. We've got another persimmon. Oh, this one's a regular quality persimmon. That's unfortunate. I will put it away and turn it into row. Let's go check our trash cans and grab our duck. I need a name for the duck, though. Wait, Rain's here. It's gonna be Sir Quackers. There we go. Sir Quackers. Featherton? Since Sir Featherton? Is that what you're saying? Since when do you change things up like that? You're just doing it because I said I knew that would be what you'd want. Ooh, a Grampleton orange chicken. Hey, Sophia.
Bye.
You look great. We might end up having to just marry Sophia again because it's Sophia. It wasn't really who I was planning on marrying, but it's Sophia. So is it Sir Featherton or is it just Featherton? I'll change the name. $196 melon seeds, and I still have $17,000 to spare. Okay. What animal names? The daily series. Are you talking about the one that has Reginald? Because that would be the daily series. Yeah, that is the daily series that has Reginald. I have to be very careful about how I do this because otherwise I'm going to end up planting in the wrong spot. There we go. 196 melon seeds. Alright. I think it's time then to go back to Aurora Vineyard and once again try to get ourselves a king salmon. Because it just really does not want to get caught for some reason.
That's a catfish. Okay. Well, I'm streaming one more day. I presume you mean when I'm done streaming. There's a gar. That's cool. But you know what? That's not a king salmon. Also, there's my pomegranate. It's my Pemmigamatid! Oh, I need to go back to the farm. I haven't interacted with my duck yet. So if I could just get a quick king salmon, I'll go back to the farm and interact with my duck. Okay. This one will be my king salmon.
See, I knew it. I could feel it in my bones. Where are we standing on all of our skills? Farming is about to be maxed out. Farming will be maxed out this season. When we get all of those melon seeds, or all those melons, that's level 10 farming guaranteed. Combat and foraging are kind of behind. Should probably take some time to look into those. Combat's a little bit more of a pain, but foraging, I can easily take care of foraging. I just haven't. So maybe I should put some focus into that for just a little bit. I'm going to put the king salmon in the chest for now, because I will take it. I'll be doing a community center run tomorrow anyway, because that's when the blueberry will be ready. And that's another bundle that I can finish. Bless you. Did we check the farm cave? I don't think we did. We might have, though. I'm checking anyway. I'm gonna check again anyway. May as well. What does it hurt? There's nothing in here. I guess I'll spend the rest of the time clearing farmland. I need more wood anyway. I'm pretty low on wood. We have a fair bit of energy today. Ooh, maybe I should go to the secret woods real quick, though. Wait, well, I have big stumps here. I have large stumps around here that I can take care of. Let's take care of the large stumps that are around here real quick. Because I need to get them out of my... I need to get them off my farm anyway. Also, the fallen logs. We can do that, too. Do I have enough to get my level? No, I don't think so. I have 200. Or I'm 200 away. I might. I just might not have enough energy. It'll be close. No, never mind. It's not. Well, no. Yeah, no. I'm 124 away. So yeah, it'll be close, but I don't know if I have enough. If I have enough energy. Stump here. There's a stump here. Alright, I definitely have enough stumps. That's not a problem. So energy is the question. Can't go that way. There's a tree in the way there. It's really dark, which is not helping me at all. Alright, I see a stump here. Puts me very, very close. See, I need 22 total. I think there should be another stump somewhere over here. Or I can just... Okay. There's a stump. I have no idea what's going on with him right now. Alright, level 7 foraging. Very, very nice. And now I'll just use the rest of my energy clearing out the rest of these trees. Or clearing out a tree or two, really. Seriously, how have I not found a glow ring yet? I've never had this much trouble finding a glow ring. Level 8 farming gets us the keg. Level 9 farming gets us the seed maker as well as iridium sprinkler. And level 7 foraging gets us tree fertilizer. And that harvest got us $55,117. Woo. Money. Let's see. Traveling cart has got oak resin and cloth. I want. I'll take both of those, actually. I will take both of those. Oh, I think I know. No, never mind. I don't know why I keep getting the prompt that we can. I can get additional beach forage. I'm not really sure what's causing that. Something must be happening. I just don't know what. I also did not get the pomegranate yesterday, which I was supposed to do. Let's check our farm cave really quickly. There's a pear. Wait, hold on. There's a pear. That means the artisan bundle's done. I don't need to buy the cloth. Okay. So all I need is oak resin from the traveling cart, which I will get that from the traveling cart. No problem. Hey. So we're still down 1 apple. Which I guess at this point I could plant an apple tree. But I don't really want to. It should have told me that that was there too. I haven't been checking the traveling cart for red cabbage seed. Wait, hold on. Maybe that's why it didn't tell me it was there. Yeah, I realized immediately after that I had already gotten that. Oh well. I'll grow it and sell it, I guess. It probably would have actually told me that if I was missing the red cabbage, but I was not. Okay. Well, anyhow. So I need 8 hay, I think. Yeah, 8 hay. So what I'll do, I've got exactly 4 animals in here now. So there we go. Penny also wants a gold bar. I can do that. That should be everything we need. I think so. Double check just to make sure, but I'm pretty sure that's everything we need. Yep, alright. Let me grab the gold bar also. For Penny. Oh, also... Hold on. I don't have any iron. Okay. We need to go do iron then. Today we'll go and grab iron. What am I doing? Why did I do this way? I should have just minecarted to the community center. Oh well. There's the artisan bundle done, which gives us a keg. Summer crop bundle. Make sure I put the right ones in here. Quality sprinkler. Quality crops. We'll finish this next season with sweet potatoes and pumpkins. I'm missing one thing for that, which I've got the duck going. So we'll finish that next season. No problems. You know what I could do while I'm here? I don't think I have anything that's going here. I've got $70,702, so what I could just go ahead and do is finish off the vault bundle. May as well. Alright, so the ocean fish are done. So, sandfish, desert. Next season. Next season. Easy. Rabbit's foot and a pomegranate. Alright, I forgot the aquamarine again! So I've got this going. I can make this at any time. I've got to still learn candy. Why did I say that word? I need one more apple. Go plant the pomegranate tree. Get a rabbit eventually. Yeah. And there's the vault bundle done. So it wasn't really my plan to finish this community center in fall, but I might just do it anyway because we're... Why'd I grab the persimmon? I didn't need the persimmon. Alright, let's go find Penny and give her the gold bar. And while we're at it, we'll go ahead and grab the wine out of Olivia's trash, because Olivia throws wine away like a weird person. Where is Penny? She over here reading? No. I don't have the mod to show me where the villagers are. I have no idea where Penny is. Maybe she's at the library? The recipe for candy, it requires birch syrup and birch water. I can make the birch water, but I need the recipe for birch syrup, which I'm pretty sure I have to get from Pierre. Hi, Sophia. Let's see. There's the birch syrup, which requires 3 birch water, by the way. It's weird. We get Friendship 101. We don't get Friendship 101? Wait. It's because I haven't turned the gold bar into Penny yet. Right. Gotta find Penny, so that way I can get Friendship 101. There's Leah, but I'm not looking for Leah. I'm looking for Penny. Where in the heck is Penny? She's not up here playing with the kids. He's got a bream in his trash, of course. Oh, there's a garbage hat. I guess I can grab that real quick. It's gonna make the garbage can explode. See? Like that. So wherever Penny is, I assume she's with Vincent and Jazz, because I don't see Vincent and Jazz around either. But where? She's not in her house, right? Nope. The beach, maybe? Well, there's Jazz. So maybe she's not with Vincent and Jazz. There is a lot of forage there. Ooh, clay. Let me grab that. So where in the world is Penny? Hey, Elliot, have you seen Penny? He wasn't very helpful. Vincent, have you seen Penny? No? Sam, have you seen Penny? Okay. They weren't very helpful. Where might Penny be? Well, if she's not with Vincent and Jazz, she could be at the spa, I suppose. As I recall, she doesn't go to the saloon, really. Because she doesn't like it here. Yeah, she's not here. I was pretty sure that was right. Because she doesn't like the saloon. There's Penny! Penny! I've been looking for you everywhere. Thank you. Let's go get Friendship 101. Speaking of, what are my friendships at? Okay, that's fair. Oh, hold up. There's cookies in here? Getting those. I need to stop saying that word. Alright. So, I sell this, that, not to play, that, and that. Oh wait, I missed something. Sell that too. I'm gonna go ahead and place this over here. Because I can extend this down further. I'm gonna put you here. Then I'm gonna put this right there. And inside of that, we're gonna put Jade. Put a keg over here, which for now I'll go ahead and have persimmon wine going. And let's grow the pomegranate tree right there. And then I'll put the garbage can hat in my dresser for now. It is pretty late though, so I think we're probably gonna
end out for the day, but
So this we'll be growing pumpkins and sweet potatoes come fall. I have a duck to give me the duck egg whenever it's ready. Obviously that'll all be made in fall. We're kind of behind on this one, but I just unlocked the desert so we can get both of the coconut and cactus fruit. I can start working on fir wax or pine tar. Probably pine tar. I could do that right now, actually. Those forage will come in time. This is in fall. That's raining in fall. That's going to be available tomorrow. That's in progress. I need to upgrade my house for both of these. I have a duck. I have this. I just keep forgetting to take it. That's winter. I'm one off from that. I have that growing now, and I just need to find the rabbit's foot. Yeah, we're doing pretty well. Let me go ahead and make a tapper and go get pine tar. It's 2 copper bars. I knew that. We're gonna head to the north for the pine tar. All right. That's going to be a really good end to the week. And there is our Junimo friends fixing up the bus for us. All right. I think that's going to do it for today. I hope everybody enjoyed the stream. I hope everybody has a great Father's Day. And if you are a father, then happy Father's Day to you as well. I'll be back tomorrow, I think. Yeah, tomorrow should be. Probably. Depends. But most likely tomorrow with some more. So, look forward to that. We'll keep this going. But until then, love you all, and bye-bye.